Are you responsible for leaving your bird home alone most of the time? Do you go to school, work, or take vacations while your bird is waiting for you? In this video, you'll learn what's going on in your bird's head while you're away. Will your bird remember you if you're gone for too long? And how to prepare so your bird doesn't get too lonely. If you stay away from your bird for an extended amount of time, it is important to consider a few things to make sure your pet bird doesn't get mad at you or offended. Research has shown that birds form strong bonds with their owners and that they feel safer and more secure when their guardians are around. Your pet bird can even experience stress and separation anxiety when you're gone. In this video, we will talk about 5 common mistakes bird owners make when leaving their bird home alone. Don't forget to arrange a bird sitter. You might be tempted to leave your pet bird home alone and head off for a vacation. But you could be putting your bird's physical and mental health in risk. Always make sure to arrange a neighbor, friend, or a paid pet sitter to check up on your bird whenever you're far away. Don't leave food in one big pile. If you plan on going out and leaving a pile of weekends worth of food into your bird's bowl, it may run out of food by the final day of your trip, or even bugs could take over it. On the other hand, some birds are picky eaters and will refuse eating food that is less than fresh. Instead, have your pet sitter feed them according to the regular schedule. Don't close your shades. Many people close their shades and blinds when they leave the house to keep strangers from looking inside. However, for your pet bird, sunlight is very important and actually crucial to keep it healthy. It can also be an endless source of entertainment. If your bird loves watching other birds outside or sunbathing, leave a few of your shades open to keep your bird happy. Get your bird a companion. Birds are super friendly creatures, and if you're planning to leave your bird alone for a long while, perhaps you should consider getting it a friend so they could spend their time together while you're away. That way your bird won't feel lonely, and you'll know that it's kept busy by another creature just like it. Renovate its cage. Before leaving, a great way to prevent your bird from becoming lonely is to reorganize its entire cage. Get it new toys, clean the cage so it has a fresh and unrecognized smell, and change all the perch positions. That way, your bird will have a few days to stay busy while exploring its newly organized cage. Many bird owners feel sad and guilty while being away from their precious pet bird. But the question is, does your bird miss you when you leave the house? Will your bird remember if you've gone on a vacation for a while? And why do birds ignore us when we call them? In this video, we'll answer if birds miss and remember their owners. Does your bird recognize you? Your bird not only knows who you are, but it can even tell you apart from strangers and other people within your own home. Your bird even has a favorite person. It may prefer being around you over others. Birds naturally feel affection for those who play with them, feed them, or care for them, though they don't always make it obvious. Your bird knows the sound of your voice and the look of your face, and recognizes you as its owner, even after long periods apart. Does your bird miss you? Birds definitely miss their owners while they are away. Research has shown that birds feel safer and more secure when their owners are around, and may even experience stress and separation anxiety when their owners are gone. This can sometimes be a very stressful experience for a pet bird, especially if they're left completely alone and in silence. Of course just like humans, birds will have different personalities. This means that some birds won't care as much as others. Why does your bird ignore you? If your bird knows your voice and trusts you, why does it ignore you when you call its name? Well, your bird is responding, but in its own unique way. Birds aren't as immediately affectionate as dogs. They won't come running and jumping to your face, but will simply act more alert and will tilt their head towards you to listen as if you have something important to say. For how long can a bird remember a person? Some bird species, like crows, have been found to remember faces for up to 5 years and sometimes even more. With pet birds, it differs. Some owners of small and big parrots report that their birds recognize them immediately, even after months apart, while others have seemed to forget. Try to find a trusted bird sitter. One option to make sure your bird is well and happy while you're away is to find a reliable bird sitter. Look for someone experienced with birds, or ideally someone your bird is already familiar with, such as a friend, family member, or a professional pet sitter. You can even visit a website like Trusted House Sitters and find the perfect person that will babysit your feathered baby while you're gone. Prepare a thorough care guide. You can create a detailed care guide that includes essential information about your bird's diet, feeding schedule, favorite toys, and any medical concerns, and include emergency contact information for both you and your agent veterinarian. This guide will be helpful for your bird sitter, and it will ensure everything goes smoothly. Ensure a comfortable environment. Before you leave, make sure your bird's living environment is safe, clean, and comfortable. Double check that your bird's cage and all windows are secure and remove any potential hazards. You can also leave familiar items, like toys, to offer a sense of security. Consider boarding options. If it's too complicated to find a reliable bird sitter, you can explore the option of bird boarding facilities. These facilities are equipped to care for various bird species and can provide a safe and fun environment for your pet bird. Keep the bond strong. Maintain the bond with your bird even when you're away. You can schedule video calls or ask your bird sitter to spend quality time interacting with your bird, offering treats and engaging in play to prevent feelings of loneliness.